the denaturation system. How come we handle conflicts so differently than do our brothers and sisters in the oceans and the forests? We call it culture or civilization. So what is the contribution of said civilization contrary to nature? Our society is a conglomerate of institutions. Common for all of them is that there is some kind of order which you have to adhere to. Let us take school as an example. At school you come and go on schedule. You do what the teacher tells you. You stay quiet during lessons. You only speak when you are allowed to, and so on. Now, think how this is done in the university, military, or at work, not to speak about when the police pulls you over. The officer will typically try to make you comply, telling you that he is in charge, asking the questions, and you are the one to answer. We say we live in a free world. You are free to travel, you can buy a house, a car, you can marry, get children. You are free to choose a profession and get a job. You are free to express your opinions on what have you. And yet, there is one thing we never speak about, no matter where and how you live. To any participant of this society, there is a price to pay. It has to be paid upon request, no matter what. And this signifies your real master. The real master is the one that is in a position to give you orders and who can demand your attention anytime. What is the worth of free thought if you do not control your own attention? If your master can demand you to pay attention whenever he wishes. All the institutions of our society, all jobs and services, they all work on one simple yet unwritten principle which I will reveal to you now. Are you well seated? Well, maybe this principle is not the main cause of all our institutions. At least they all have one common denominator. The attention with which institutions demand you to pay will inevitably distract you from another task which simply becomes impossible. And this is where the animals in the wild and the civilized humans differ crucially. The wild animals will always, always, always listen to their body and respond to it accordingly and immediately. Regardless if you are at a school, university, office, military, work, or what have you, your body will always come in second. The teacher, the boss, the officer, customer will always demand you to not listen to your body. Do not pay attention to your body sensations, at least not now. Later, tell the body to shut up and wait. Somebody else owns your attention. Here is a mother, jogging with her child, pushing it out into the world, feet first. The mother's face twisted in agony as she strains to keep pace with her schedule in order to stay slim and forever young. Here is another mother. She carries her child like it's part of her own body. She is totally calm, no fear, no stress, nothing to be done except being with her child, here, now. The two children live under different conditions, like they live on different planets. The one will have a basic feeling that his mother has time and space for him, whereas the other, living in a permanent state of stress, will incorporate basic beliefs like mother can't care for me, I'm a burden for mother, I'm not worthy, I should not have been born. Do you still wonder how a playful girl becomes a stressed mother?